When you were a child, did anyone ask you what you wanted to do when you grew up? Did you say, be a professional soccer player? As we get older, our dreams often evolve. We start thinking of being a professional in something else, perhaps law, medicine, business, or even education. Perhaps we see our parents have career success and wonder if we can be just like them. Then enters college, and the uniquely American ideal of the student athlete, the idea that it is possible to rigorously compete in athletics while studying to be a CEO. At Franklin & Marshall, we believe that not only we can compete in a top-rated soccer and academic program, but that athletics and academics can combine to create powerful synergies to prepare for life after college. Enter the F&M Men's Soccer Professional Development Program, where the curricular and co-curricular combine to make the leaders of tomorrow. Here is how it works. Let's go to our example of Billy. When Billy joins F&M Men's Soccer, the moment that he is accepted and pays his deposit, he is placed into one of 7 peer advising leadership PAL mentoring groups. He can remain in this PAL group for the rest of his life, moving from first year to leader and eventually to an alumni who is still connected to his PAL group. All 7 PAL groups have leaders. Those leaders meet with the coaching staff at something called the table. These leaders receive extra leadership training and mentoring advice. In between these 2 meetings, PAL leaders organize functions for their small group, creating a mini-team within a team. Leaders are expected to shepherd those in their groups, athletics, academically, socially, and even professionally. After 4 years of this intense process, we expect followers to become leaders, boys to become men, students trying to find a major to candidates for the top jobs within the country. But now becomes the next problem. Just because Billy is ready to enter the professional world, it does not mean he knows how to access it. This is where our alumni, parents, and friends of the program step in. Each PAL mentoring group is assigned 2 alumni gatekeepers. When possible, these alumni gatekeepers were actually from the same PAL group as undergrads. The gatekeepers will take special focus on any graduating seniors in their PAL group and make sure they hit certain benchmarks they feel are critical to being a competitive professional. If the gatekeeper feels the senior is ready, they will then actively market them to our established group. The established group are friends of F&M Men's Soccer that agree to pick up the phone if approached by one of the gatekeepers. They will also join our PDP LinkedIn so they can stay in the know on diplomat soccer players and alumni career aspirations and even job changes. At the end of the process, we are left with Billy. The young boy who dreamed of being a soccer player ends up using soccer to make him a professional in something other than sports. Our hope is that the F&M soccer experience will be central to a life well lived. Special thanks to Franklin & Marshall Office of Student and Postgraduate Development for their cooperation and leadership throughout this project.